Good morning and welcome back to another video. So I thought I would do a little full day of eating. It's been a while. I feel like I sound so tired. I kind of am. It's Monday. I'm at the gym. If you can see this, oh my gosh, this is such a mess. Okay, these are rice cakes with some banana and nut butter, but they fell and my camera fell while I was driving and they mutilated this. So I'm just gonna eat it like that. And then oh my gosh, it's so sad when they get all crumbled. And then I also have in here just some electrolytes because I'm not doing pre-workout right now. I'm really like limiting caffeine during this, but also not doing like any artificials. So my pre-workout had some of that in it, and electrolytes. It's just a good time for me to have them because I like something little like treat before I go in, and I don't drink coffee. And yeah, so anyways, I thought I would just take you through the day, show you some food. We went grocery shopping yesterday, so got lots of things to make today. But yeah, welcome to the video, and I'll see you after the gym. Okay, hopefully you can hear me, but I am about to make food. I just got back from the gym. Dan is on a call and I don't want to be super loud. Also, this like thing is going, the fan, because I'm about to make food. But I'm making cream of rice, eggs, egg whites, turkey bacon, and some fruit, so I'll show you that after, and then my frick ton of pills. So yeah. So this is my next meal, and so there's an egg whites, turkey bacon, blueberries, pineapple, all my pills right there, and then cream of rice. I will top it with a little flaxseed meal. I like this because it's ground up, so it's easier to absorb than regular or like full seeds. And then some cinnamon, if that would focus. And then I'll put a little bit of nut butter, but I kind of let this like cool down while I eat the rest of this. I always start with all my pills first. Wash it down. I can do the rest. I don't know about you, but putting cinnamon on blueberries makes them taste like candy. It's so good. So I am just getting into some check-ins right now. You can't even see, but I have this whole little setup, and then it's nice. I get to look out there, but I am just about to, I just did one, but I have a few more to do. So I am just gonna sit out here and do it. It's very nice out. It's nice enough to like wear a jacket and stuff, which I love, and it's not like super cold or super hot. It's probably like 70. It says 71, and like not in the sun. It feels so nice. I really want like crisp air. I wish it was like that here. I wish it had more seasons here, but whatever. I'm not going to complain because my family back in Chicago hasn't seen sun for like a week, and I don't miss that because that totally affects my mood. So I'm out here to take in some sunlight and yeah, do some check-ins, and then probably just like sit out here and do other computer work. But I realized I haven't really shown what I do because I've changed it a lot. So right now what I do for check-ins is like a whole video of my screen, so I can show you a little bit of what it looks like. So every client has their own check-in form and they use the same one each week, but it just gives me more information on like how their week went, besides like did they go to the gym and or work out and eat their food, right? But I also look in here, and this will show me like their progress pictures for the week. It'll show me like the workout that they did, and then I can look into their MyFitnessPal to see how they're reaching their goals nutrition wise, if they need any help there, and just like consistency wise. And yeah, and then I have a whole week's worth to look at before I make any adjustments. But those are the two main things I'll go between, is like this and their check-in form. But okay, now you're seeing everything. But I do use Loom, and it's like a video. Oh, there we are. Okay, so it is it's like a screen recording of my whole screen. So what I'll do is you'll see this whole screen. I'll be sitting here talking, going between the two, and then letting you know if we're making any changes, why we're making changes, and then I can easily like make adjustments to programming or their meals, their macros. But the nice thing too is all the videos to the exercises are me doing them. And it's like it has a little voiceover, so then if they need help doing it, they can look at that, and then also they can track like their reps, sets, weight that they're using. It'll probably show, let's see, in one of these, which I don't know how well you can even see on the camera, but like let's see here. Yeah, so it'll show like that she's doing, okay, I said 3 sets of 10 to 12, and she did 12 for all of them, but she went up in weight. So she did 90 pounds, then 100 pounds, then 105 pounds. And so, yeah, so everybody is kind of like different with what they need there, but that's why I kind of give some different ranges, and we talk about like how to increase weight and stuff like that, or know when to. But yeah, so that's just a little look into check-in process looks like. So I'm going to do more of those. I used to do just voice messages, and while I think that those are super helpful too, because you just get to hear my voice talking and like just understand where I'm coming from, because sometimes with email you just don't really, get that or understand that. That's why I like phone calls and whatever. I don't really like texting, and if it's gonna take me more than 2 sentences, I'm voice messaging. So yeah, so I like the video aspect too, so then they can actually see like what I'm looking at, and it's not just like a 10, 20, 30 minute audio message, and yeah, that can get all jumbled up. So I feel like this has also helped with, and not that I care if clients have questions, like I want them to ask questions all the time whenever they have them. I don't want them to wait or hide them, but it does kind of clear up a lot of questions when you're able to see what's going on. You're able to see me looking at your pictures, the pictures, even compare them to last week or a month ago, and make changes there, or like how I'm seeing changes and stuff like that. It's just really, really helpful and beneficial to see and get that other perspective, because it's really hard to do that, yourself, and when you see yourself every single day. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to show you a little bit of that. But I will do this, and then there's a couple things I want to do with my website, and I don't know, I have like a whole list of things to do, so I will talk to you soon. Okay, I just made up some matcha, and I'm gonna make a little matcha latte. I'm actually using this collagen from American Dream nut butter, because it doesn't have any like artificial stuff in it, so I can use a little bit of this. So I've been doing that in matcha. This vanilla frosting stuff is so good. Yeah, it's kind of like protein, but it's not. Also, I did just put my hair in those what do you call it, the heatless curl wrap thing. So I put it in that for like an hour while I just was on my computer, and I feel like does something for it, I also like body showered and stuff. So I'm gonna make this, and I'll show you when it's done in my cute little glass. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. This is my cute little glass from Anthropology, but I've been putting a little bit of this almond milk, oh my goodness, this almond milk in it, and then I have the matcha in here. I just put like hot water over it, but then I'm gonna put ice in here and in here, but I don't use that much milk, I'll show you, and then I just fill it with water. Okay, I put a little too much, so I had to pour it out, but that's literally how much I use, and then I'm just gonna put in water, and then I'll mix it, froth it up, and then pour in the matcha. Okay, so that's with the collagen and some more water, and then I'm just gonna pour this on top. And that's my little pick-me-up before lunch. Okay, I'll do a little taste test. It's so good. That vanilla collagen. So good. Okay, so this is the base for my lunch, which is green beans. There's brown rice and jasmine rice, just for some fiber, but then also a little bit not fiber. And then I'm just adding my cod, and then I'll have some fruit on the side. So I'll show you when it's done. I'm just gonna top it with some pink salt, and then this sauce. It's so good. It's soy-free. Goodness. There we go. soy-free teriyaki. It doesn't have like garlic or onion or anything. That's why I use it. And then some blueberries, pineapple, and I like to put a little cinnamon on it. So that will be lunch. Okay, so we just got back from Publix to get some stuff because we're just doing Thanksgiving, us two. So I wanted to show you what we got because I'm still focusing on no gluten, dairy, garlic, salt, or garlic, whatever. So we did get a little turkey. And just put chicken stock on it with no garlic or onion. And then I got some green beans. And I'll probably air fry them or I'll boil them, we'll see. And then sweet potato, which I'll make, and I'll probably put some like almond butter on it because I really like that. I think it's so good. And maybe I'll put like some fruit or something because he got cranberries and he got some sausage stuff to do stuffing, but I'm not gonna have that because I'm not doing the seasonings, but it'll be really good. I'm excited and I'll definitely share about it. I'll post what we make, but yeah, just wanted to show you that. I gotta run to get my package, and we did also go to Costco. I got some egg whites and paper towel. So yeah, I'm back, gonna sit at my computer for a little bit and then probably cook some dinner soon because I'm actually getting really hungry. I've been getting so hungry recently. I have check-ins tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe I'll update in this because I also have a telehealth appointment with my functional practitioner, so maybe I'll do a little update at the end of this full day of eating of just like what's going on. But I've been so hungry recently, and like we haven't changed food or anything, and I'm still over like 2,000 calories. But my training's gone down, you know, so I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's a good thing. It feels good to feel hungry, but at the same time, I'm getting like nauseous because I'm hungry. So yeah, anyways, I will see you at dinner. I totally forgot to film this, and I'll probably just show a picture later. It looks gross because I'm almost done eating it, but it's rice, sweet potato, zucchini, ground turkey that I made, a little bit of avocado, sauerkraut, those microgreens, and then some salsa. So it's all mixed up. It looks so gross, but it's so good. And then that's all my ground turkey for later. I just season it with pepper. So I still take my greens and reds at night just for some extra micros. Also, the reds have digestive enzymes in them, so I love that at night, especially after like a big meal. And then I'll also have my snack soon, so my greens and my reds. And then, so I do glutamine in the morning, and then I also do it at night. So I do 2 scoops of this. Helps with gut lining, inflammation, digestion, immunity. What was that? Lastly, bloat ease. I did run out of this the other day, so I was kind of freaking out, but my digestion was not off or bad at all. So I guess it's just showing that it's not all of these supplements. I'm just kind of taking them for my gut stuff, which is actually a good thing because like I don't want to have to be taking these forever. Like I don't want to have to rely on any supplements for good digestion. And honestly, I used to take digestive enzymes like a lot more, and now I don't as much. So that's a plus. So I do 2 scoops of that. Then I'm gonna blend her up. I haven't really showed you all the pills I take throughout the day, but honestly it's because it's like robotic now. I forget, or like I just do them and I kind of just forget to show it. So cheers. It tastes really good. I also mix in the glutamine and the bloat ease with this because this combo tastes so good that it kind of like hides it in the morning. And I do it with like the lemon water. It's just kind of gross, but this is so good. I look forward to it. Okay, I'm making my last meal, which is gonna be Pride Foods, the chocolate flavor. And then also a little bit of this cocoa because it has like probiotic, but if you see, it's not very much. It's not even a full serving. I think there's like 2 servings in here, and I use like half. And then I have all these pills to take. These are almost the last of it, but I'm gonna put a little banana and peanut butter on top of the cream of rice, and that's it. So I'll show you what's done. Okay, that is the nightly bowl. So a little peanut butter, banana, and then also some pink salt because it just like brings out the flavors. It's just so good. So that is a typical full day of eating right now during this gut protocol. So no protein powder. You did see that I used collagen earlier, but it didn't have any like additives or sweeteners and or artificials is what I mean. So yeah, it's actually been a lot easier than I thought in terms of like getting in protein. It's just like I've just increased the serving sizes of the foods I've been eating. So like the meat, the fish, whatever. And then it is kind of nice to end my day with something that's not super high protein because I actually feel like it digests better. So I might continue, not I might, I will continue to do that in the future. So that was a good thing. I'll definitely include my creamy, but maybe I'll have it at a different time of the day in the future, or it's like a fun thing. So I just kind of change up a few different foods each week. So I stick to a lot of the same foods, but then I'll just pick a few different things to change to get in some diet variety. So I'll change some vegetables, fruit, protein sources, that type of thing. But otherwise, I do stick to very similar types of foods because I like it and it works well for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you tomorrow. So I wanted to wrap up this video because I did have my what do you call it? Blood work call. What do I call it? Functional doctor call with my blood work. And then I also had check-ins yesterday, so I have all that info back. And yeah, I thought I would just like update you. So I actually didn't have my blood work. I don't know why it didn't like send it to me. But things are looking a little bit better. What I'm kind of low in, pretty much I'm just like low in all of my like sex hormones. So we've pretty much spent this whole time just like with supplementation and stuff like that, and that's why I'm bringing down like stress levels. My cortisol was kind of high, but right now, last time it was like 17 and now it was 15. So it's still kind of like elevated. I would say like 10 to 13 is like good, like in the morning, because you do want it to spike, but then you want it to kind of start coming down. So I feel like that's kind of a little high still, but I don't think that it's that bad. And then from last time being 17 and then it's 15, and the thing is cortisol is very like, right, so I also feel like it stresses me out to get blood work done sometimes. Not that I'm afraid of needles or whatever, but it's just the anticipation of like, okay, is it gonna be better this time or whatever, you know? It's just a stressful thing. It's kind of like taking a test. So I feel like that could correlate with it because I do feel like a lot better with my stress levels and stuff. So anyways, whatever, you have to take some of it with a grain of salt, because it can change literally daily. So yeah, so pretty much things are looking good, just giving it a little bit more time. And yeah, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, my check-ins. So I've actually been, it's the weirdest thing, I've been like so hungry the past like few days, and no, few weeks, like last week or two, and I've been on this gut protocol for about 3 weeks, so I feel like it could be that too, and maybe things kind of getting through and whatever. But also metabolism. So that's good. That's a good sign. So we did increase food, mostly my fats, my training day. So I'm doing a split between my training days and my rest days. That kind of just like works for me and my digestion right now. They're not like a huge difference. It's more of just a carb difference. And then I have a little bit more fats on, what do they call it? On non-training days. So and I like to do, so I have right now just a little bit of cardio, so I've been doing those on my non-training days, just to get my body moving, and it's like 25 minutes. So I kind of just do that, and yeah, whatever, it just helps me move things through. So that's that, and then I also have like a full-on rest day that I'm not doing cardio or anything. But so we just increased a little bit carbs on training day. So today's a training day, and I'll just add in a little bit more like potatoes or rice or something that I have that's just a carb source, or maybe fruit. And then fats, I'll probably add in more avocado, which is good because I was actually getting to a point where I like couldn't have that much of it because it was increasing my fats, because I was increasing my fats also with my protein sources. So instead of just only doing chicken or only doing fish, then I'll do like salmon or ground turkey, but like 93.7 lean instead of just 99 lean. Yeah, so I've been doing that, but then obviously like the fats add up a little bit faster, and I do like coconut oil, so that's something that I'll add in just a little bit more. It's easier. And I'm trying to think, and then my rest days, they went up a lot more, my fats, so I'll just add in more avocado, maybe eggs too. I like to do that, like, because I like having them earlier in the day, but I also really like having them on my like last bigger savory meal, with like chicken, beef, rice, potatoes. Like, I think potatoes with eggs is so good, so I really like to do that at night. Anyways, that's just my little update right now. I'm feeling optimistic and I'm feeling better, so I'm excited about that. And just hopefully next time everything is just prime, so then I can train hard again. That's just what I really want, is to be able to train hard again, sweat, not feel bad, just do my thing again. Because right now I feel like this whole year has just been like, take a step back, like don't go too hard, don't push too hard, stop when it's kind of just like a year of a tease. So hoping to just finish this year strong, feel better, and then be in a place that things are running optimally. So yeah, then I could probably do like a mini cut or something to just feel more comfortable, because I'll probably put on a little bit more. We'll see, maybe not, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I am feeling good about that and excited, when I feel like months ago I was just so nervous of making those changes. But I know I just feel so much better mentally, physically, that I know it's the right thing, and I know that it's going to lead me there very soon. Very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any questions you have. Let me know anything else you want me to talk about. But I will do some other full days of eating and stuff, because today I even like chose some different things to eat. I'm not sharing them, but yeah, so I am changing things up more, and I will make sure to do more full days of eating. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.